A fresh Polish study looked at various diets, including vegan, vegetarian, and meat eating, and asked people what they ate and determined their carbon footprint. And here's the chart with that vegan group at the lowest total footprint, and then as you go up to vegetarian and then to meat, you can see it go up. And I will say that the vegans were eating a bit less calories though, so thankfully they had a calorie adjusted chart for, emissions per 1,000 calories, and it looks quite similar still. And back to the other one though, I would add that generally these European studies are looking at a meat consumption level that is significantly lower than the US. For example, Scarborough et al. Looked at UK meat consumption, and they found that vegans were about 2/3 lower. But if we just look at the average US meat consumption, they were 3/4 lower on the vegan diet. Yeah, so clearly a vegan diet's a low carbon footprint diet. But then another side note was that the vegetarians had 20% of their dietary emissions from cheese alone. And this is out of Poland, and they did a sort of extrapolation experiment where they said, hey, if everybody went on a vegan diet, how would that affect emissions? And they found that it would offset about 40% of transportation and 85% of industrial emissions for the entire country of Poland, which is wild. That is no joke. Now you know.